All right, West Covina police gang stalking at 76. This is a demon. You'll see the engineered light, and this is stalking in the path with no license plate, anticipating documentation. This Caucasian male is going to federal prison. This is a demon-possessed gang stalker. He's bearing weapons while he's stalking and exhibiting demon possession, engaging in the pattern of conduct of aiming lights in alignment to me, stalking in the path, tracking my steps, gang stalking with the people. You'll see the pictures of their license plates. They're going to federal prison as well, and so is he. This is the West Covina Police Department engaging in criminal acts of retaliation because I'm publishing the gang stalking at this West Covina City Hall where the demons are gang stalking at the government building. Let me be clear, this is the basis of federal prison where you're bearing weapons and you're gang stalking. This is the criminal conspiracy to murder and kidnap someone, driving around with no license plate, anticipating documentation. This is the demon-possessed gang stalker. You will see the engineered light that's piercing my face, which is, again, impossible light activity while you're on the property of 76 who's gang stalking also with the police. Okay, this is P.O.C. All of these are third parties. 7 EAV 321 federal prison. All right, gang stalking covering up their, again, don't want to be documented by license plate. 76 employees, federal prison. And this is the state that is engaging in gang stalking me by helicopter, exhibiting demon possession. This is a gang members that are calling themselves law enforcement agencies, wasting resources, wasting time, wasting manpower, engaging in criminal activity. That's what the West Covina Police Department are engaged in. He's going to federal prison. This is P.O.C. All right, and it's currently 11:53 p.m. 1 second. Oopsie. Officer, do you know what time it is?
It is 5 minutes.
Thank you. Do you have a badge number, sir? 33? 383? Okay, you're with West Covina Police? Do you guys typically drive around with no license plates?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
It's not my car, lady.
Oh, it's not your car?
Hold the watch command.
You don't, so you guys usually drive around with no license plates then? Okay. Are you annoyed? Because I'm asking you a common sense question. While you're gang stalking, okay. All right, bye. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. You're going to federal prison. P.O.C. It's currently 11:53 p.m. Okay, this is Satan that's annoyed while Satan is being documented engaging in stalking me, okay? Driving around with no license plate, that is the criminal intent to engage in the pattern of conduct and anticipating documentation. That's a coward and a sex offender monitoring my genitalia with the people of the state in West Covina, where the entity keeps the fake sun over Lark Ellen Avenue for over 8 hours, as the documentation shows. Those are the gang members, gang stalking in helicopter, as the documentation shows, driving around trying to obstruct justice. He's also going to federal prison for that. Where you try to conceal your identity as the state gang stalking, you're going to federal prison. Where you're bearing weapons, gang stalking. Where you're a part of a corrupt police department, gang stalking, you're going to federal prison. All right, it is currently 11:54 p.m. These are the imprudent demons that are the people of the state. That's the department that they're gang stalking on behalf of. This is where the entity was gang stalking me by helicopter. That's the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, also engaged in what is gang stalking, gang violence, engaging in what is a pattern of conduct, and then exhibiting as though they're annoyed while I'm documenting their criminal conduct, putting out the fact that they're violent sex offenders. And he's going to have, like everybody else with the West Covina Police, they're done with law enforcement. Gang stalking while bearing weapons, gang stalking while being a part of a law enforcement agency, seeking to obstruct justice, concealing your identity. That's the behavior of criminals, by the way. That's the behavior of very dangerous criminals. Such gang members have no business in law enforcement. Neither do psychopaths and sex offenders and stalkers, because that's what he is. This was, again, stall number, what stall are we at? Number 7 at 76 at the intersection of AMAR and what is AZUSA. Okay, this is P.O.C. This is the West Covina Police gangs engaging in federal stalking, knowing exactly what I just published on the YouTube channel. You can find it. It's 11:55 p.m. It was published less than 30 minutes ago. They're sitting around looking at what I published. The demons engage in the pattern of conduct, criminal acts of retaliation. Very imprudent. You're going to federal prison. You're facing deportation. You're permanently done with law enforcement, and yet you continuously engage. I want you to be clear. Driving on this street is not going to blind me. I'm not going to be aware of your presence. When you're looking, I take a picture of the headlights because they're piercing inside of my vehicle. That's engineered light. That was a demon that works for the West Covina Police Department, engaged in group stalking while bearing weapons. That's an unlawful threat. He's going to federal prison. He's pointing right at the demon that is Richard Bell, who was of the same condition, engaged in the same criminal activity with the same demons who fill the city of West Covina, gang stalking with the corrupt police. That's P.O.C. And that's federal prison for everybody I just documented. In the images you will see time-stamped while I'm at this intersection, they're going to federal prison as well. That's the ongoing unlawful threats by the entity that's gang stalking you together and are upset because they are entirely defeated and surrounded with evidence. There's the fake. This is P.O.C. These are demons. This is the of imprudent and woefully unprepared demons. They are gang stalking in California. This is the prosecution of the state. That's P.O.C.